the stories that occupy our mind. Have you ever noticed something strange? We'll be talking with a friend or a family member, and somehow the same kind of social drama keeps coming up. Every few weeks it's something like, someone disrespected me again. I felt ignored. I saw her in the store and she didn't even say hello. Could you believe they made plans deliberately without me? Someone tried cheating me again today. And you find yourself thinking, what are the odds that the same uncomfortable thing keeps happening over and over again? It turns out, this repetitive way of interpreting life's events is very common. And it lives in all of us. It's not just a random, it's called an ego story. Over time, each of us build an identity, a story about who we are. The story is shaped by our life experiences and the meanings we attach to them through our interpretations. It becomes the narrative of who we think we are, and alongside it, we also develop an assumption about how other people behave and how the world works around us. Here are some very common stories people unconsciously accept as facts. I'm not enough. People are spoiled and they always want more. I'm not considered. People are very inconsiderate. I am weak. People always take advantage of me. I don't deserve to be happy. I'm not attractive. People, all they care about is money. No one cares about my problems. Because we are convinced these stories are true, we become quick to interpret everyday interactions in ways that confirm this story. Everyone does it. It's natural. It's simply how the brain works. It's easy to notice them in others, especially when you hear them repetitive over and over again. It's much harder to detect in ourselves. But if you find yourself in the same situation 2 or 3 times, it's worth pausing. You can assume the situation may not be as clear-cut as your mind is making it seem. Your mind is biased towards your story. In fact, we don't just interpret events through our narrative. We subconsciously look for evidence to support it. We are selective bias, constantly scanning our daily experiences for proof of who we believe we are and how the world works. And with each confirming story, those beliefs start to feel more and more like undeniable facts. Changing our story is harder than it sounds. We built our identity around these narratives for so long that letting them go can feel like losing a part of ourselves. These stories have been reinforced through years and years of repetition and confirmation, shaping how we see ourselves in the world. When we finally step back and question these stories objectively, we start to see evidence that disproves them. But that's when we get a deeper fear. Who will I be without this story?